Okay, New Life Kids volunteers, I'm making you a really quick video to go over some of the changes we're going to do in the rooms to kind of help with sanitation and cleanliness since we can't do social distancing. The big one, of course, which you already suggested, was having bins for the toys we've already used. So we have a bin for each room to put the used toys in. Notice they have a lid, so you could put them in there, put the lid on, and kids won't get into them again, so we can clean them either before services or before the next week. So these are for all the used toys. Also, I have purchased a ton of new crayons. So what we're going to start doing is we're going to use one box of crayons per table, per service, and then toss them in the trash. I know you're like, oh my gosh, that's such a waste. But there's no real way to clean crayons, and they're 25 cents a box. So I think we can deal with just using crayons. So basically you're going to use them and then throw them. If kids only use like 2 or 3 colors out of the box, yeah, keep the rest of the box. But anything that's out, we're just going to toss and keep restocking for the next couple of weeks. Same goes with markers, with one big exception. So what we're going to do with markers, I bought a whole new packs of markers. We use these mostly in elementary. But what we're going to do is put them into these used marker bins, and the used marker bins are going to hold everything that kids have touched, and we're going to wipe those down after Sunday and then restock them again. So that's kind of how we will manage that. Same goes with like glue sticks and things like that. We can throw those into a marked bin if we're going to use them for that week and just wipe them down before we bring them back. Other than that, things are going to stay fairly the same. Snack time, all of that, of course, we're going to have gloves for you to use, and we're going to make sure that the kids wash their hands if we can manage that, have them all go to the bathroom and wash hands before snacks. So those things will be kind of big. So we're excited to get the 3s and 4s back into service this week. So base camp will be up and running. We've got everything ready to go for that. And elementary will be happening a couple weeks after that. That includes Sweetwater and base camp. So that'll be happening, Sweetwater and Summit. That'll be happening in July. So we look forward to seeing you guys back. I really appreciate that you guys have been super supportive during this time. I'm super excited to get everything back up and running and make a couple small changes so that we can have kids here in the children's ministry. So we'll see you again soon.